Hey guys, we're here at Long Beach Convention Center for the Long Beach Comic Expo 2015. Bigger, better than ever, more talent, more cosplay, a much larger floor than in the past. They've grown to 165 booths. In addition to that, 150 different artists, creators in Artist Alley, so a ton to see. We've got the advanced people getting ready to get their early access. They're able to get in an hour early, so they're going to be getting in at 9 a.m. We're going to be taking a look around at the floor today. We'll bring you some of the best in the cosplay, get an idea of the exhibit hall and all that that has to offer, some of the talent there, as well as some of the fun with the panel. So let's go take a look around.
I just want three.
You should have showed up anyway. You know, we would have gotten you in. And I'm like,
But my favorite of all of the artifacts is the blood sword. The blood sword is it's somewhere on there.
Is it the convention?
I just said finish long. I was in no mood, and I said it started out pretty good.
I bet I just want to buy one.
I'm so happy.
Same idea, it's very basic, very simple, okay? You put it here, you scrape it with a scraper, okay? You take the stamp, put it on the stamp, and 1, 2, 3. You take the pen corrector,
Attention, Long Beach Comic Expo attendees.
you correct it all, and you have the design.
introducing myself. On the panel, we have got just a superstar lineup here. We've got Katie Lee, the voice of Honker Muddlefoot from Darkwing Duck, and a million other voices from your childhood. We've got Jim Magon, co-creator of Rescue Rangers, creator of Goof Troop, co-creator of Tailspin. Oh. Greg Weisman, currently working on Star Wars Rebels Kanan for Marvel Comics, and creator of Gargoyles, executive producer of Young Justice, and a million other shows that were canceled well before their time.
Don't give them.
Far too early. Annie Award-winning voice actor Bill Farmer, voice of Goofy. Mark Zaslav, co-creator of Tailspin. And I'm Jesse, and I'm going to go get the voice of Darkwing and Winnie the Pooh, Jim Cummings.
I am Bill Ratner, and I played the character of Flint in the original G.I. Joe cartoon series. I will be your proud moderator today. To my right, the fabulous and talented Mr. Neil Ross. Neil played Shipwreck in G.I. Joe All-American Hero. He served as the voice of Nova on PBS, the Primetime Emmy Awards, the Academy Awards. I was so jealous I auditioned for that 50 times and never quite got it. As well as voice roles in hundreds of narrations, commercials, and motion pictures, including Kung Fu Panda, Dick Tracy. I was also very jealous of that job that you got. Information at Neil Ross, NEILROSS.com, ladies and gentlemen. Shipwreck. To his immediate right, Mr. Jerry Hauser. Now, in addition to sci-fi and numerous episodes of G.I. Joe, All-American Hero, and voice roles in Danger Rangers, Transformers, Aladdin, Goof Troop. He's well known for his on-camera role as Oski in the popular film The Summer of '42.
Yeah, baby.
Check him out at imdb.com. Is there a Jerry Hauser? Some people are so famous that they don't want their...
You know what, I should do that.
One of these
I've got the
days.
demand. It's under construction.
Yeah, it's under construction. To Jerry's immediate right, the beautiful Mary McDonald Lewis, otherwise known as the voice of Lady J. My love interest, my wife is here today, so I can't go into that. There were sunscreen scenes on the roof of the G.I. Joe HQ, and so Mary and Flint. Mary played Lady J in about 52 episodes of G.I. Joe, the cartoon, as well as the voice of Lois Lane on Super Friends, the voice of OnStar. What was the warning if you said something bad to OnStar? What would you say? That would come out of your GMC car. And Lois Lane on Super Friends, the voice of Lunesta, for those of us who like tranquilizer. Is it a tranquilizer?
It's a horse tranquilizer.
It's a horse tranquilizer.
Yeah.
Most people don't remember it because Leo put them to sleep.
I took 2 before we started.
And so whenever you hear Lunesta on national television, that's Mary. Hundreds of other cartoons and commercials. She's a dialogue coach for film, TV, and live theater. Information at Mary Mac, M-A-C, MaryMac.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Lady J. Mary McDonald Lewis. The gentleman to Mary's right, who will forever be known to me as the voice of the Keebler Cookie, is the voice of Deep Six, Hal Rails. On off days, Admiral Ledger in G.I. Joe as well.
Yeah, baby.
Very off course.
He's an Emmy-nominated voice actor. I don't know, I'm not sure how, I always wanted to know how to get nominated. I didn't.
Disney had nominated me. I didn't do it.
Excellent, good job.
We'll nominate you.
He was nominated for his performance as Rotten Ralph for Walt Disney Animation. Hal's voice is heard in hundreds of cartoons, commercials, films, and theme parks. Info at Hal Rail, R-A-Y-L-E, halrail.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Deep Six, Admiral Ledger. We we left the great Keon Young for last because Keon was sometimes a Joe enemy, sometimes a Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of Storm Shadow Ninja Warrior, Keon Young. Performed voices in World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria, Jake Long, American Dragon, X-Men, Avatar, plus on-camera acting roles in Deadwood, Men in Black 3, True Blood, Sons of Anarchy. Ladies and gentlemen, Keon.
I'm going to introduce everyone in alphabetical order. Because that's how I wrote it here, and I'm too lazy to figure out anything else. So, we're going to start with Cameron Bowen. Cameron was the voice of Robin, Tim Drake, and the Toy Man. Christopher Carter, one of our composers. Kevin Grievous, Black Beetle. Kevin Hops, one of our writers. Phil Lamar was Green Beetle Barzo He was the Reach Ambassador, Aquaman, Double X, and Elron. Elron being my favorite. Eric Lopez right here. Eric was the voice of the Blue Beetle, Jaime Reyes, and the Scarab. Vanessa Marshall, the voice of Black Canary, Dinah Lance, Red Inferno, Amanda Spence, Noor Harjavti, and of course, Ida Berkowitz. Michael McQuistion is back here, another of our composers. Then another long list. Masasa Moyo was the voice of Bumblebee, Karen Beecher, the Reach Scientist, Secret, Greta Hayes, Kat Grant, Wendy Harris, Amber Joyce, and Sharon Vance. Andrew Robinson, another of our writers. And last but not least, Jason Spizak, the voice of Kid Flash, Wally West.
Their character's off the video. No, it's made.
Comic Expo fans, how are you? All familiar with Star Wars, and we all remember the classic scene where Princess Leia is seen projected out of R2-D2. And I'm sure when you saw that movie, you didn't think you'd actually see that technology for real. We're about to demonstrate hologram technology with you. Who would like to be our first person turned into a hologram? But isn't she cute? That is super, super cute.
All right, we're wrapping up Long Beach Comic Expo 2015 with our Under the Con. If this is your first time watching, this is where we go underneath the hood of the convention and talk a little bit about some of our finds and just what made the show tick. So we had a really good time. Obviously, comics are the heart and soul of the con, so picked up lots of newer dollar books, you know, lots of older $1, $2 books. Not much in the way of wall books, or I should say vintage older books, but a couple things there. Had fun with that, a good variety of vendors there. A little bit of new, a little bit of old, a little bit of in the middle there. Toys, it was really cool. The 4 Horsemen were there, so picked up a Power Lord figure. It's a very rare West Coast appearance. Not a lot in the way of, you know, the whole Marvel Legends, Star Wars Black, a little bit of those. We did pick up a Biker Scout for only 20 bucks, which was crazy because the cheapest we've ever seen it anywhere is 30. It goes 40 at a place like Target, so that was great. Across the street, not inside the convention, but Geeky Mamas has a shop across the way and picked up a couple really great vintage items, so we kind of lumped them into the convention because they were accessible because of being at the show, and some great stuff, 25 bucks, 14 bucks there. So a lot of fun. Panels were great, good amount of entertainment. Disney Afternoons, the Arrow Agent Carter panel was something else, really cool. A lot of fun stuff there. The show keeps growing, and now they really are hitting their stride with this 2-day expo, so we think there's going to be a lot of great things for this looking into 2016. September and the February show are looking more and more alike, which is great. Just 2 bigger shows a year, and really looking forward to those. We'll have a fuller discussion on our podcast, so check out iTunes or Stitcher for Parks and Cons. We're going to go ahead and wrap up here, so until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.